Today me and Nana are gonna be painting. Come on, Nana.
Okay, Alexis. I have never really painted anything, but this is going to be a new experience for me. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
What do you think you want to paint?
Well, I have this. I kind of like this butterfly. Do you see this butterfly?
Yeah, that's pretty.
I think this would be nice. Yes. Should we do the same thing? You do that and I'll do it. It's a butterfly, but I don't know. By the time we get through it, it might not be a butterfly.
That's the butterfly.
I do need a pencil, I think. I need to sketch mine out.
I only have, here's a pencil. All right.
I'm going to sketch it first because I'm not like my other daughter. This is not going to look like a butterfly.
It's okay.
You know, Grandma's never done any artwork. I'm under a lot of pressure today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm under pressure for my granddaughter. This looks more like an airplane. I think I'm in kindergarten. That one was I shouldn't have erased that one. I really don't know, but this is really going to be a mess.
Okay. It's okay.
I need to call my daughter in Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, did you show? Okay.
She's an artist, my other daughter.
My aunt, she painted this, or maybe she drew it, I don't know.
She drew freehand.
Yeah, it's a old Norwegian house.
It's like a little Norwegian house.
Very good. She's very good at painting.
She's good at it, yeah. I really don't know.
It's alright.
I'm a mess.
Have fun.
It's just fun. We don't have to be perfect, you know that? That's what makes life hard if you put a lot of pressure on yourself. Just saying, oh, I can't do this. Yeah. Just say, I can do it. Even if I can't. And I can't. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, this is so much fun.
I kind of have, they probably can't see my sketch very well. There's my sketch of my butterfly.
Well, I'm not showing you mine. So now we're going to try to paint it, but what are we using for paints now?
I might grab the watercolor.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have a whole bucket full of acrylic paint.
Oh, acrylic, okay. Should we try acrylic?
But I'm going to go...
Or you rather have water?
Because like this looks more like watercolor.
Okay.
So I'll go grab the watercolor.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Do we have water?
Yes, we have some right here. We both put on our aprons.
Look at mine. It's about 35 years old.
I just made this like 2 weeks ago.
I got this from my Sunday school student in Long Island, New York.
Oh, it's really
35 years old.
And I just like painted this one.
As you can see, I haven't used mine very much.
And I put some patches on the bottom.
Wow, yours is beautiful, Lex.
Yes.
Well, I think we look very good now.
Yes.
You're professional.
So I got some watercolor paint.
Okay, you go first, Alexis. While I'm getting this paint, I also have this book, Color Me Calm. And that's more for seniors, I found out, because I'm not very artistic. So you just fill in, just fill in all these spaces with a little pencil, colored pencil. And if it's a rainy day, you have nothing to do, this is great. But painting freehand like this, it's a little more stressful, but I'll do anything for my granddaughter. The next thing I put out some meat I was going to cook for supper, and I will tell her how I do it later. Yeah. It's cube steak. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of cube. Have you heard of cube steak, Lex?
No.
It's bunker beef in Norwegian. See, I'm Norwegian. That's, you all know by now. And we call it bunker beef. And I fry it up. I dip it in, what do I do? Flour. And then let me see. I fry it with lots of onions, which makes it good. And then I put a little beef broth in and cook it for about 2 hours to make it nice and tender. Some mashed potatoes. And doesn't that sound good?
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
And we'll
you better pause it because I'm
catch up in a couple minutes. Mine's starting, I guess. Show it.
Mine hasn't started.
It's like not bad though. Like
Kindergarten.
I'm trying to encouraging.
She's so, you know, I have such a good daughter. She's encouraging
I'm
me,
trying-
saying it's so beautiful, but I don't
I'm
know.
trying to
about that.
tell her that it's like not that bad.
She said it's not bad, so I guess I will just listen to her. I haven't done this since I was in preschool. Well,
I haven't done this since I was like 4.
I skipped
either.
kindergarten. That's why I don't know how to draw. In Norway, they don't have kindergarten.
Really?
No. So I
Cool.
skipped kindergarten. They said, "Oh, Evelyn, you don't have to go to kindergarten. Just stay home." Well, my daughter is an artist. That was her major in high school,
Oh
art.
yeah, cool.
My middle daughter, Lisa.
I haven't
So
done that.
when Lisa comes in 2 weeks, we're going to have her teach us how to draw and how to paint, because
And maybe my sister Grace can come and she can
and
learn.
Grace will
she
have
can
a
learn.
big art class and she can help us.
Yeah. Andrea's pretty good at painting
And
too, right?
they're all artistic.
Or
Yeah.
she probably got
Yeah.
her painting skills.
She got her skills from her mom, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, so Nana finished hers. It's not that bad. She thinks it's terrible. I think I think it's good.
Oh.
I am hardly done with mine because I'm just so slow.
Tell her
This
grandma's
is all I
cooking.
have so far. But. Now Nana is gonna make bunka beef.
I'm cooking.
Oh yeah, she's cooking. Maybe I'll show a little bit of that.
Yeah. It's cube steak. I know the Americans all eat cube steak, but in Norway they call it bunke beef in Norwegian. So I dipped it in flour and salt and pepper, and then I'm just gonna fry it. And then after I fry it, I'll fry it with some onions, and then I'm gonna fry it, and then I put some water and some bouillon cubes in for
Okay.
about an hour or so to soften it. I should probably.
So
wait.
how long do you fry it till? Do you just
I
fry
just fry it till the brown. See, I have a little flour on it, and that makes it brown.
Okay.
And it's not really hot enough yet.
We'll check
Well,
back on your bunka
we'll
beef
check.
in a couple minutes.
Yeah, so I'll be putting it all in a pan and frying it with an onion.
I live across the street from my Nana, so I'm very lucky to live across from her. And I get to see her almost every day. It's very nice. Right now, after the bunka beef, she's cutting an onion. So yeah, to put in the frying pan, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what color.
You know,
do
I
I
have to put the rest of the beef in because I put a little oil and a little butter and mix it together. Makes it taste better. So I'll just fry it till it gets brown. And then
Well, you guys get to see what she's doing. I also get to see how she makes her bunka beef too. Oh yeah, I smell it. It's good. All right, how's the bunka beef?
oh, it looks good, doesn't it? Poured warm water on it after I sauteed it, and I'm
Right.
putting 2 bouillon cubes in.
What are bouillon cubes?
Well, it gives it flavor. It's a beef flavor.
Do they dissolve?
Yes, they dissolve and they make a very good tasty gravy.
Cool.
This is going to cook for maybe an hour or 2. The more you cook it, I don't have really a round top, so I improvise. Now here I have a pot of red potatoes, and I'm cooking the whole bag that I got because tomorrow's Sunday, so I thought I would make a nice potato salad for maybe somebody will come over. I always have people stopping by. I never know
Yes.
who's going to come to my house. And you know, I do walk with a walker, and if you're a senior and you have to walk with a cane, don't be proud. I'd rather be safe than on the floor.
Yes.
And I also have one of these, see, around my neck in case I should fall. I could call the ambulance myself. But, you know, when you're old, just be happy.
Mhm.
And that's all we can do. Because life can be sad. I could sit down and cry, but God has been good to me. And I have good grandchildren. And I have I have 8 wonderful grandchildren. And God has been so good, and I have 2 great-grandchildren. But I have 3 next door, across the street, and then I have Megan down the street with my daughter Sharon, and her husband. So I've been blessed. So I enjoy doing this. So keep busy, seniors. Don't give up. Don't sit in a chair. Get up and move. Do some artwork. If you need somebody to help, come over to my house and I'll encourage you. Because I'm happy. I'm happy just to be alive. And that's good. And God's good. And I can't wait till this. There's a girl that used to live here with me 10 years ago. And she's coming over for supper tonight. And I've been so blessed by her. Yesterday she gave me flowers. And I've been blessed with good neighbors and good family. I've been blessed many, many times. God's been good. Okay, I'm waiting for my dinner. And I'm going to use some carrots too. I might, if I have enough liquid, I might put it in with beef.
Cool.
Or the potatoes maybe might be better.
All right, we'll see how that turns
We'll
out.
see how it turns out.
Yes.
Well, you can see the finished project on a plate maybe in about an hour.
Okay. So, I think I finished my butterfly part. Turned out okay.
Okay, I thought mine, I still have a lot of space. I thought I would put in some pretty flowers. I need a
What
practice
kind of
paper.
flower are you gonna do?
Well, let me see. Like a daisy?
I don't have any paper.
I have lots of daisies out in the front, you know, in my
and there are
house.
even some in this book.
And in the back, I have daisies all over. And this is kind of pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's kind of I think it's a violet or something. I have a lot of violets, I have roses, I have hydrangeas, you name it. I
Yeah.
have.
We should show the garden maybe.
Yeah, we could go outside and show my hydrangeas.
Here, there's some beautiful hydrangeas. I think I'm saying it right. Maybe there's like all pretty blues and purples and pinks and just all different pretty colors. Here's one that's very bright. The rest are a little bit dead, but here's a more bright one. Very pretty. And then if you go in the garden, there are all different kinds of pretty flowers. There's daisies. There are a bunch of daisies out front. So many pretty ones. Oh, and even over here, these are really pretty. These. Very pretty. And I'm gonna go out front to show you the daisies. There are even more hydrangeas. And they're usually pretty flowers on this bush, but they're not really. Here's some yellow. I think these are daisies. I don't really know. I'm not a botanist, but here's some more little flowers here. And then we go in, there's beautiful archway. Come to see some pretty flowers. So many beautiful daisies.
See? Can you smell my beef already?
Yes, I can.
Mmm,
Smells good.
it does.
She's doing some pretty flowers on her.
That's okay, right?
Yeah, it's pretty. She finished hers.
Grandma's
Put it a little
finished
closer.
painting. I'm not very good, but
So
it
it's
takes a little practice. Next time I'll do better. And we're having fun today on Saturday. I have to turn my meat down, I think.
Can I move it a little closer to the camera?
Yeah, I can hear my meat bubbling.
I think it's very
It's hard
pretty.
to do two things at one time. You know, I'm cooking and painting.
Here are both of our finished products. Pretty nice. I think they both look pretty. Alright, let me show you what she's doing to her bunka beef now.
Oh, boy.
Is it sizzling?
I let it go dry. I didn't know it was dry. Okay, it's okay. I rescued it. I think it's probably sticking to the bottom.
Okay.
You know, you shouldn't do two things at one time.
Yeah.
That's me. Two or three things I
Looks
did
like
at one
it's
time.
good.
This is a little stuck.
Okay,
So I was too busy painting. I got carried away.
Alright.
I'm very good at doing 2 or 3 things at one time, but I don't know what happened. Okay, my potatoes are gonna be so good. Hi everyone, my dinner's all finished. I have some asparagus, some carrots, potatoes, and the steak. And it looks delicious. It turned out good. And I don't know, I think I'm going to sit down and eat and enjoy, and we will see you next week. Norwegian waffles we're going to make next week, so make sure you look at our blog.
Vlog.
Well,
It's okay.
whatever. What do you want? You know, I'm 82. What do you want? Okay, goodbye.
Bye.